Q3159. In addition to a valid airworthiness certificate, what documents or records must be aboard an aircraft during flight? A. Aircraft engine and airframe logbooks and owner's manual. B. Radio operator's permit and repair and alteration forms. C. Operating limitations and registration certificate. The correct answer is C. Operating limitations document. This document provides specific information about the operating limitations, conditions, and procedures that must be followed for the safe operation of the aircraft. It includes any limitations on weight, speed, maneuvering, or other operational considerations. The operating limitations document is typically specific to the aircraft and should be reviewed and adhered to by the pilot. Registration certificate. This is the official document issued by the aviation authority, such as the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, in the United States, that proves the aircraft is registered and legally authorized to fly. The registration certificate includes information such as the aircraft's registration number, owner's name, and expiration date. It serves as proof of ownership and compliance with registration requirements. It's important for pilots to ensure that they have these documents on board the aircraft and that they are valid and up to date. Failure to have these documents available during a flight could lead to regulatory noncompliance and potential penalties. 3187. How long does the airworthiness certificate of an aircraft remain valid? A. As long as the aircraft has a current registration certificate. B. Indefinitely, unless the aircraft suffers major damage. C. As long as the aircraft is maintained and operated as required by Federal Aviation Regulations. The correct answer is C. The airworthiness certificate is issued by the aviation authority, such as the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, in the United States, after the aircraft has undergone an inspection and is determined to be in compliance with the applicable regulations and standards. This certificate signifies that the aircraft is considered airworthy at the time of issuance. However, it's important to note that the airworthiness certificate can be revoked or suspended if the aircraft is found to be in violation of the regulations or if it is not maintained and operated as required. Regular inspections, maintenance, and adherence to safety regulations are necessary to ensure the continued validity of the airworthiness certificate. 3180-1. The responsibility for ensuring that an aircraft is maintained in an airworthy condition is primarily that of the A. Pilot in command. B. Owner or operator. C. Mechanic who performs the work. The correct answer is B. While the pilot in command also has a responsibility to conduct pre-flight inspections and report any known aircraft discrepancies, the ultimate responsibility for the overall maintenance and airworthiness of the aircraft rests with the owner or operator. This includes compliance with applicable regulations, keeping records of maintenance and inspections, and ensuring that any required repairs or alterations are performed by qualified individuals or maintenance facilities. Mechanics who perform maintenance work on the aircraft are responsible for performing their tasks in accordance with the applicable regulations and industry standards. They play an important role in maintaining the airworthiness of the aircraft, but the ultimate responsibility lies with the owner or operator. 3180-2. The airworthiness of an aircraft can be determined by a pre-flight inspection and a statement from the owner or operator that the aircraft is airworthy. B. Logbook endorsement from a flight instructor. C. Review of the maintenance records. The correct answer is C. During a pre-flight inspection, the pilot or a qualified individual checks the overall condition of the aircraft, including its systems, components, and overall airworthiness. This inspection is conducted prior to each flight to ensure that the aircraft is in a safe and airworthy condition. In addition to the pre-flight inspection, a review of the aircraft's maintenance records is necessary to verify that the required inspections, repairs, and maintenance have been performed in accordance with the applicable regulations. The maintenance records provide a documented history of the aircraft's maintenance and serve as evidence that the aircraft has been properly maintained. By conducting both a pre-flight inspection and reviewing the maintenance records, the pilot or operator can assess the airworthiness of the aircraft and ensure that it is in a safe condition for flight. 3181-1. The responsibility for ensuring that maintenance personnel make the appropriate entries in the aircraft maintenance records indicating the aircraft has been approved for return to service lies with the A. Owner or operator. B. Pilot in command. C. Mechanic who performed the work. The correct answer is A. Once maintenance or repairs have been completed on an aircraft, it is the responsibility of the owner or operator to ensure that the appropriate entries are made in the aircraft's maintenance records. These entries should document the details of the maintenance or repair work performed, including any inspections, parts replacements, or repairs made, as well as the date of completion and the signature of the individual approving the aircraft for return to service. Maintaining accurate and up-to-date maintenance records is essential for ensuring the airworthiness of the aircraft and providing a comprehensive maintenance history. It is the responsibility of the owner or operator to oversee this process and ensure that the necessary entries are made in the maintenance records.